Good morning and welcome to the House of Love. My name is Joel Halstead. Happy Monday. So this is take 3 for me. The other times I've done this was only 1 take. And the other 2 takes I kind of lost focus. And I thought I might be able to edit this. I haven't learned how to edit yet, so I'm just going to keep on taking takes until it makes sense. So, let's talk about physical love today. This is the House of Love. We talked about that. What is it? It's you, it's me, it's everybody. We all have our own house of love, just like the earth is our house of love, and then our physical body is our house of love. With no shame, no judgment, kind of like Planet Fitness, I'm going to talk a little bit about physical self-love, and, there's no shame here. We'll talk about some of my joys. I hope that you experience some of these joys too, or it helps get that message that it's important to you and you want to make it important. That's all it is. Where do you lie in your importance of self-worth, self-value, and as being one who had years of not having self-love, self-value, self-worth, it's a really big change when you see some positive results in changing things within your body, within your mind, within cleaning out your house of love. So that being said, houses need to be maintained, and so does your house. Your home needs to be maintained from inside and outside. And it's not like you're trying to make the outside super, super pretty, because you're already beautiful from inside out. You're already a beautiful human being. I see right through that fear, that pain, that anxiety, that gunk that we often wear on our shoulders or even put inside as a mask so that we can hide from the world and not have to expose some of our inner pains and our inner traumas. A lot of people, we all deal with inner pain and inner trauma, and you can't judge a book by its cover. You never know where somebody's come from. You never know what kind of pain or emotional distress or physical distress that they've gone through in their life. So somebody who has tattoos, you might go, wow, why would you do that? I don't know, why not? Why don't you put on tattoos? Because of whatever it is that you believe for you. So don't make judgment on someone else because they chose to do it for them. It has nothing to do with that. And again, that kind of outer beauty. I kind of realized something that came to me the other day was that, women often, you put on clothes and you say, I wear this for me, but I don't want guys to stare at me. Well, I get it now, because there are clothes that I want to wear that I just wear for me because it makes me feel good, feel fun, feel elated inside. And I then go out there in the world and somebody may say, hey, that looks really good on you. Or, hey, why would you wear that? And I go, because it brought me joy. So in that, we're not going to judge somebody else. Both men and women, let's do our best not to judge how people see us, because then we'll internally judge ourselves, and we don't really need to judge or shame ourselves. That isn't helpful. No shame here. All right. So we need to take care of our physical body. One of my joys that I just celebrated today, as it were, is I weigh the revolution. I will let you think about that. If you figure it out, put it in the comments below. My mom got it. Only took her about 2 minutes. Maybe not even that long. And I am seeing a slow, steady release of weight. And I say release. Somebody else said it. I really like it. You don't want to lose weight, because when you lose something, you go and find it again. So if you lose your keys, you find your keys. You lose your weight, you find your weight. Because your body wants to be in a sense of homeostasis. So you're like, I'm losing, woohoo! And then often that changes, and then you gain. So it needs to be a full-on change. I want to maintain this house of love, being loving to myself, so that I can show that love, the amount of love that I give me, I can then show that love back out to the real world. Now, some of us have ailments, some of us have physical disabilities, some of us have thyroid issues, some of us have whatever it might be. And so I'm no doctor, talk to your doctor. Of course, not really right now, but I think they have like those online doctors. Anyway, talk to your doctor, see if it's good for you or how to do it good for you. Physical movement is good for you no matter what. If you just standing up and getting in a chair 20 times every hour, just getting up and out of a chair, that is considered great movement. And it could be a workout for you. And if it's not, do something else. Plenty of stuff. I love HasFit. I love Athlean X. I love Barbarian Body. I love Jeff Nippard. And so on and so forth. All these people, Jeremy Ether, I think so. All these people, great people. Go look them up, follow one of their routines, get inspired by them, and then do it. But don't just sit there and get inspired, man. Oh, I don't have that. Well, of course you don't. Or you do, and then that's why some of us are jealous of you. Or not jealous of you, just admiring you, admiring the love that you put into your body. Now, that also means how much love do you have inside. So that is one of the things I want to talk about. The releasing of your fats. Your fat is a protector. That's all it is. It's protecting your body from crap. And so instead of processing it, especially when you have excess, it puts it in there. And also, you know, it's there to storage so that you have energy for later on. So there's a, you know, catch-22 in there a little bit. However, you want to release it, let it go. It's having an exuberant amount does you no justice. It puts strain on your body, it puts strain on your internal organs, it puts strain on your emotional psyche. So with that, just be careful, you know? Look at your nutrition. Don't think about a diet. You don't want to yo-yo. You don't want to lose 5 pounds in 1 week because you're not going to sustain that and it's not going to feel good. You know, I made a commitment to myself at the beginning of this year and I've slowly seen a nice about a pound decline every week. And now I can see myself going like, wow, I feel really good inside. And I'm actually thanking my fat for being there. It's like, thank you, fat, for protecting me. Thank you for keeping me warm and safe and putting all the toxins. Well, now I want to release those because I don't really need you right now. I feel really good and I don't need, so we can release it, we can release it, we can release it. And I don't need it to come back, at least not now. So, self-talk, positive self-talk. You can do it. I can do it. It's going to be beautiful. Yes. Here's another one. This is more mental and physical. I'm going to open up, say some real things. I'm going to be pretty vulnerable right here. So enjoy it or turn it off. Whatever. We're going to talk about porn. Yep. Pornography. Our brains weren't really designed for it. But I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not really saying it's good either. Just saying brains were designed for it. It raises our dopamine levels like as bad as cocaine. I mean, instantly, your dopamine levels are going, whoa, give me more of that. And often then, even after a release, you have kind of an emotional and chemically crash. You know, the dopamine then drops really fast. So sometimes you get that rush, and then that rush is gone. And what are you left with? Oftentimes in this world, shame. What did I just do? What did I just watch? Was it really, really angry porn? Was it violent porn? Was it just sensual porn? Was it porn at all? Was it just a naked guy or a naked girl or a naked, both of them? I don't know. Whatever it may be for you, don't shame yourself about it. Don't beat yourself up over it. However, truly look in and consider why you're watching it. Is it really because you're horny and that you desperately need it? Because you can be horny within your own physical body and just take care of your own physical body. Now, if it's because you can't get enough stimuli in your life and you're feeling low, especially in this time right now where we're stuck at home and we're stuck in front of our computers and we're stuck in front of our phones, I highly encourage it to not be done, to not look at it, to not obsess over it. Oftentimes, pornography can be shown in very inaccurate ways, very loving ways. And I know for me, I have gotten sucked into some of that dark, aggressive porn in my life because I didn't have enough self-love. I didn't have enough joy. I didn't have enough connectivity to me and to the universe's heartstrings of vibrations of peace, love, and well-being. And so I am grateful as I continually both practice my physical meditation, i.e. working out, and my mental meditation within my spirit, or my mental practice and my spiritual meditations. So I'm not saying stop. I'm saying pause and think about it. Pause and think about what it is you're doing and why you're doing it. We're all here. Some of us are alone. Some of us are quarantined. Some of us may have been separated from our families and you miss them truly. Well, it's a great time to invest in that relationship in a new, more playful way. If you have a partner that is craving one thing and another partner isn't, well, this is a time to really find an inner balance with yourself and find an inner balance with your partner. I mean, what better time than when you're stuck at home to try to figure out something new for yourselves? I think that wraps it up. So as always, we can look at COVID-19 as being this horrible beast and this negative energy, or we can give a sense of thanking the universe that we have the chance to be at home with our loved ones. We have the chance to be more close and intimate with the ones that we normally come in contact with, and allow them to be their own person. And if you find yourself getting caught up in their world, just excuse yourself. Be like, hey, I really need 5 minutes for me. I'm not feeling very well. Go and recharge your batteries, even if you're an extrovert. Extrovert, introvert, quote unquote, whatever that may mean to you. I'm an extrovert. This is fun for me. I'm exerting myself for, dozens of people. Or more, millions of people at some point, I'm sure. Just take the time, slow down, be here in the now, have no opportunity wasted now. Remember, fear is just false emotions appearing real. It's not really as deep and scary as we're all making it out to be. Yes, there is concern. Yes, take care of yourself. Yes, hygiene is important. Respect each other. Respect yourself. Stay blessed. As always, I love you. Remember to love yourself. Like if you like. Don't if you don't. Subscribe if you'd like to, and please make any comments down below that I might be able to learn more how to guide my own inner meditations and personal messages that you might enjoy this more, or, share it more, do all that kind of stuff. With that, I'm signing off. Till next time, peace.